Then,
Yeah?
well, why are you in here in the dark?
Oh, well, there was a problem with the light, so I don't know. I just left it off so it wouldn't flicker anymore.
Well,
Why?
got some light on in here, Landon. It's too dark. I walk in and you just sitting in here in the dark like a creep.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. That that would mean you can't see where your chair is, and if you can't see where your chair is, then you can't sit down. If you can't sit down, you can't start the show. So here you go.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
I mean, it's also not like you don't walk in here every day. Did you just not know where to walk?
No, it's dark. I just couldn't see my way around. I could trip on stuff, man. I mean, in my age, you never know what'll happen. If I trip and fall, I could break something.
That's fair. That's an OSHA violation.
Yeah, it's definitely an OSHA violation. Some lights on in here.
Are you scared of falling?
Of course I'm scared of falling. I fell last week. I stayed down for 3 hours before somebody came to help me up.
Harry, do you need life alert?
No. Well, I did fall and I couldn't get up. But no, I don't need that. No, I'm not taking that. No.
Well, there's no shame in needing it, and if you ever need one, I know a guy.
I'll get that number when the mic stops rolling. Come on, let's move on.
Okay, well, I mean, what an introduction to today's episode, which is based on the questions that we have. Phobias.
Phobias.
Yeah, it means, well, I've been told it means what you're scared of. Like I've heard that claustrophobia may or may not have to do with Santa Claus. The jury is still out on that one. I don't really know for sure.
Claustrophobia. I see what you did there. Claustrophobia. I see, yeah. And no, that's not what that means, Landon. Claustrophobia is people who are afraid to be around in small, tight areas.
Why would people want to be around in small, tight areas anyway?
I don't know. I don't know how you end up in tight little spots. I don't know. Good question.
So is it the fear of being in a tight little spot or the fear of ending up there?
Both.
That's a fair point. Well, I guess the ultimate question on the table is, what are you afraid of? Do you have claustrophobia? And if you do you have the kind about tight, small spaces, or do you have the kind about Santa Claus?
Both. I'm not afraid of nothing, Landon. What do you mean? I don't mind. I'm a big guy. I don't mind being in tight, small areas, though, because most of the time, I don't stay that long. Pop out.
But what if you were in a tight, small area with Santa Claus? How do you feel about that?
Well, both of us, two guys our size, it's not going to work. So I feel very uncomfortable. So maybe I am claustrophobic. I don't know. It's not going to work.
Oh, I mean,
touching.
I'm not gonna judge you based on your fears. Is it bothering you how much the light is flickering in the studio?
Yeah, of course it's bothering me. How'd you know?
Well, I don't know. It's not usual that the lights flicker. I guess we could try turning it off and turning it back on. Here, let me do it.
Hey, get away from those lights, Landon. What the hell's wrong with you? Just let it flicker.
Okay, and
Leave it alone.
what was wrong with that? You don't like the dark?
Landon, cut the light on. The light went out. Get it back on. Cut it on now.
Okay, I'm going.
Hurry up.
There.
Thank you. Ooh, goodness. What about these questions, though?
Well, I guess here's our first question of the evening. In our email, it says, what's a fear you've had since childhood?
Yeah, God.
Well, I mean, do you have a fear
since
since?
You go first. No. You go first.
Okay, well, I mean, I think not to sound stereotypical, but I think I had the same fear that most children in Miami, North Dakota had, and that's fear of the color pink.
Huh? That's a thing?
Okay, well, specific shades of it. Like, I don't know, when you're little, flamingos are just terrifying creatures. Why were you not scared of the color pink?
No, I wasn't scared of the color pink. Okay, when I was a kid, I was scared of stuff people were supposed to be afraid of. Getting robbed of your lunch money when you're walking to school in the morning. I was afraid of stuff like that. Clowns kind of creep me out too a little bit. Maybe a little fear of the dark. Like every other kid, but nothing crazy. I had normal fears.
Wait. Can we back up just a second? You said normal fears?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure you were using that right. Anyway, you're scared of the dark.
Huh? And that was when I was a kid, Landon. Not now. No.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure because some people have childhood fears that carry over, and I don't know. Some people are scared of the dark as adults.
Big strong man like me. I'm not afraid of no dark.
I mean, I would never judge you like that, Harry. I'm just saying that I can get a little
judged now. I'm feeling a little judged. I'm good and well. I'm not afraid of the dark.
Okay.
At my age, what do I look like?
Someone who's definitely not scared of the dark.
Definitely not. Come closer. The damn light's flickering again.
Oh, here, maybe if we try turning it off and turning it back on again?
No. Come back.
What? I'm right here. You just can't see me. That's all. Okay, well then I'll turn the lights back on.
Jesus. Okay.
So just to clarify, you're not scared of the dark. You were only scared of the dark as a child, but you're not a child.
Of course, that's all it was. When I was a child, no, that's not. I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. You just can't read questions when it's dark in there, Landon. We got a show to do. I need you to be able to read.
I know. I'm sorry. I can read in the dark. Can you not read in the dark?
You can. You gotta have lights on in the place. Don't tell me that. You need some lights on.
Okay. That's a fair statement. I guess it would also benefit our viewers if we could actually read their questions.
Yeah. We love questions from the viewers. That's my favorite thing. Answering the viewers' questions.
Right. So it wouldn't bother you at all if I turn the lights off?
Oh, well, do that. Blue hell, get over here.
And back on?
Oh, what?
Okay. No, just a little experimentation in front of our listeners. That's all.
No. Landon, read the damn question.
Okay. Well,
get away from that light.
Okay, I'll sit down. I'm not going to go anywhere near the light switch. Nowhere near it.
Wait, come back.
It's fine. I'm not going anywhere near it. I just happen to be getting close to the light switch on the other side of the room. And lights off.
Whoa! Get the switch, Landon. You little.
Okay. No, you just said you were scared of the dark as a kid. And, I always thought you had a child at heart. And I guess this just proves it now, doesn't it, Harry?
Those what, Landon?
That you're a child at heart, just like I thought.
I don't know what that means, Landon. I'm gonna strangle you if you keep going over to that damn light, though.
So, just out of curiosity, are you gonna strangle me with the lights on or the lights off?
Both. I'm gonna strangle you with the damn lights on and light. If you cut that damn light off again one more time and you see what's gonna happen to you.
Look, I'm just saying, would you be able to strangle me if the lights were off? You're the one that has a fear of the dark, not me.
Fear of the dark? Stop telling people that. Don't tell people
I'm not telling. Harry, I would never tell a soul that you're scared of the dark.
I'm not scared of the dark. A man my age. What are you trying to do? You trying to embarrass me?
No, I wouldn't embarrass you at all, especially if I hit the light switch like this.
Hey, you son of a... Cut the light on.
Why don't you come turn it on yourself?
I can't see.
Well, that's the...
You know I wear bifocals.
Harry, do you think there's something in the room with us when the lights are off, just out of curiosity?
Yes, it's a creepy little blonde kid.
Okay, I'll turn the lights back on.
Thank you.
Okay, now back to our listeners and their questions. Of course,
Please.
We wouldn't want to keep going about how Harry is scared of the dark.
You're laughing at me. I've fallen so far.
Okay, well, here's another good question about phobias. What is something you weren't scared of that you now know you should have been?
Now, creepy little blonde kid in the room with me. What's your answer?
There's a blonde kid in here?
Yeah, with mustard stains all over his shirt. I don't know. I can't concentrate right now. I'm a little thrown off.
Harry, I think you're describing me.
Of course. Just me and you in here.
Or so we think.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. I guess technically if I turn the lights off... I'm not turning the lights off. I'm not turning them off. I'm just saying that technically speaking, if I turn the lights off, if there was something else in the room with us, we may or may not know.
There's nothing else in the room. Why would you do that?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to justify why you, an adult man, are scared of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark, you little dweeb. Get over here.
If you come any closer, I turn the lights off.
No. You better not move.
You move.
Back.
You move, and I hit the light switch.
You hit that light switch, I'm smacking the crap out of you.
If you can see me.
What? Got the lights on, then. You little... hurry up.
And there we go.
Nah.
Look, I'm just trying to help you through your phobia one step at a time. Now, back to the listener's question.
Now, whatever. What was the question again? You know I can't concentrate with all this flicking the light switches on and off.
What's something that you weren't afraid of that now as an adult you know you should be?
Apparently nerds, you little nerd.
So you're scared of the dark and scared of nerds?
Nah, the hell with this crap. What is your answer, Landon?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things you kind of learn to be afraid of, but if I had to pick one, definitely it would be math.
Yeah, you should be. Why is that, though?
Well, I don't know. You go into math at first, and it's 1 + 1 and 2 + 2, and everything makes sense and is straightforward, and then they incorporate the alphabet into it, and then it just doesn't make sense anymore. So, yeah, you should be scared of math.
Yeah, that stinks.
What stinks?
Your phobia of math. What's that called? Math phobia? Mathlophobic? Let me give that person a real answer. So look, things you should be afraid of that you didn't know you were going to be afraid of is milk, dairy products. When you get to this age, you just can't you're lactose intolerant. You end up with diarrhea and stuff all of a sudden every time you drink milk or try to have a bowl of cereal, gas and farting and your loved ones running out the room. Yeah, you got to be afraid of dairy products.
And dairy comes from...
cows.
Right. And so you're allergic to cows?
Huh? Landon, come closer. Just come closer to me. Please.
Why? You going to tell me a secret about cows? Are you going to tell me a secret about cows?
Yeah, I am. Come here. Let me whisper it to you. Get close to me.
Okay. What is it?
Landon headlock. That's what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, you little nerd. Get away from me.
So there's just no secret about cows.
There's no damn secret about cows. Julian wants to know, what do you hate about women? Why would we hate women? I don't hate nothing about women, Julian.
Yeah, if I hated women, I'd hate my mom, and I love my mom.
Yeah, I love his. Never mind. Now we don't hate women. Harry loves women.
Well, now she wants to know, what do you hate about men? I mean, I don't really hate men either. What about you, Harry?
I kind of hate men a little bit, just a little bit.
But why?
They smell bad and then they come around you and stuff and they want to be, hey, bro, what you want to do, bro? They're always competing with you and stuff. I just don't have time for it.
Wait, but Harry, if you hate men, that means you hate me. You don't hate me, do you?
I hate your guts. You haven't picked up on that after all these years? I despise you.
But that is just how you show your friendship, and we both know that.
That's not it at all. I just put you in a headlock. I gave it all I had.
Yeah, a friendship headlock. What else could that have been?
Yeah. See, this is exactly why I hate men. Imbeciles.
But you're also a man.
Yeah.
So does that mean that you hate yourself too?
I don't. I'm a man and a half. I'm different.
Is the half part what makes you scared of the dark?
But you bring it back, you little. Stop saying that around people.
Well, I just think if you're going to go on a live show and talk about our phobias and fears and you're scared of the dark, people have a right to know.
Yeah.
Ooh, she wants to know, what's your opinion on love? What is your opinion on love, Harry, since you hate women and you hate almost all men? Oh, no, you don't hate
Hold on
women.
now. I didn't say I hate women. I said I love women.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. You love women and hate most men. So how do you feel about love in general?
My love stinks in general. It never works. It just doesn't. You know, you get into a relationship with a person and you think it's going to be all, all happy days and happy times and good times. And it just never works. It just never does. You always end up fighting with each other. Who left the toilet up? No, I didn't leave the toilet up. And what is going on with these pancakes? Why do they taste like this? You just fight over stupid stuff. Then the next thing you know, the affairs happen and things like that. Then you're divorced. And then you're working at a high school as a guidance counselor. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like love isn't all bad. I mean, you could meet as children and then you go to school together and then you become best friends, but then you have a whole falling out because everybody goes differently in high school. But then you get back together and then you become high school sweethearts and then you get married and then you grow old together, never knowing the affection of another human being besides that person that you've known your entire life. And then you get buried together, but then your body decomposes and becomes a tree and then you become trees together. And then what else do you need?
Ugh, that made me throw up in my mouth. That sucks, the idea of that.
Yeah, it is kind of gross thinking about turning into a tree one day, but I mean, it's not all bad.
No, just the idea of what you said, just being high school sweethearts and then you're stuck together. And then next thing you know, you're with this person and they leave the bathroom door open and you got to walk past the bathroom, close the bathroom door. Why are you taking a crap with the door open? You got to deal with all this. And then you're like, where's the toilet paper? There's no toilet paper in the house. Well, I used all the toilet paper. No, I don't want to deal with that. No, just love doesn't work.
Are you sure it's a problem with love? Because a lot of the examples you've been giving have to do with the bathroom.
That's fair. It's definitely love, though.
Is it? Is it love or is it the toilet? Those two can be confused a lot.
They can. But sometimes, it's more than just a toilet. It's a shower, too. You get in the shower, and then all of a sudden, your loved one starts running the washing machine, and then you're like, oh, shoot, it's cold. And you're like, cut that damn thing off. I need some hot water. And it's all kind of problems that occur. And you got to wake up and morning breath in your face in the morning. They just blowing their hot breath in your face in the morning time. Ugh, then you want to cuddle in the morning. You're like, you're hot. Get off of me.
Well, what's wrong with cuddling in the morning?
Nah. It's just nothing. If that's what you're into. I just prefer my space.
Well, yeah, I think everybody prefers their space, but that doesn't mean that sharing that space with somebody special is a bad thing. And you're right. Sometimes it's not just the toilet. Sometimes it's the shower too.
Yeah, shower problems.
But that's okay. Would you be, I don't know, as scared of the dark as you are?
Keep going.
Would you be as scared of the dark as you are as an adult man if there was somebody that you loved in the room with you?
I don't know. Maybe if there was somebody I loved, maybe I would feel a little more comfort. But since there isn't, I don't feel it.
So what I'm hearing is if I wasn't here, you would be more scared?
No, what you're hearing is if someone else other than you was here, I probably wouldn't be scared at all. I don't trust you. That's all it is. I'm not afraid of the dark. I just don't trust you.
Wait, you're scared of me?
I'm not scared of you. You just, I don't know. I just don't trust you, El.
So it's not the dark at all. You just don't trust me.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
So
Path, in my opinion.
So if I, walked around you, that would make you a little nervous.
In the dark, if I couldn't see you, yeah.
What happens if I just
boo? No. What? Don't do that.
Interesting. I'll just make a note of that.
No, give me that pen.
No, Harry, give me back my pen. Look, I'm just taking notes on the fact that you're scared of the dark and you're scared of me when I go boo. Those are two things that normal people are scared of.
Yeah. It wasn't the fact that you said boo, it was your breath.
So you're scared of bad breath.
Yes, you were correct. It was bad. And that does make me nervous.
So what happens if there's bad breath in the dark? I'm asking for science.
I don't want to know for science. How about that?
Oh, I guess that's a fair statement. I've never heard anybody say they don't want to know for science, but I can't exactly say no to that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, doesn't somebody else have a question? I feel like you're up to something. You're up to no good here, Landon.
No. I am here to help people answer their questions. I am up to nothing but good. In fact,
okay, good. Let's read it.
Okay. Well, here's our next email question. What's a fear that you did get over?
What is all these fear questions, Landon? We don't have nothing about school or grades or something?
Well, I mean, we did put out a post about sending in fear-based questions. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe so.
I mean, I can look through the email for a school question, but what's a...
Give me a good question. I don't want to talk about my fears.
Not even the ones you got over?
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that question, Landon. That's a very incriminating question.
I mean, everybody has fears that they got over. Like the fear I talked about earlier. I'm not as scared of the color pink as I used to be. Now it just makes me mildly uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my fears.
And what were those fears exactly? I'm sorry, I don't remember you saying them.
I forgot. You know I'm getting old. I don't remember either.
That's okay. Well, I'll just repeat the question. What's a fear that you've gotten over?
Yeah. So anyway, it was clowns. It was a fear of getting robbed for my money and the dog.
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
Dog.
Barks? Like dogs?
Dog.
Dogs.
The dark, Landon. I said the dark.
The dock. You're scared of the dock. The ocean scares me too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, the dock. You're right. The dock. The DOCK. Yes, you're right. Correct.
Oh, especially the dock at nighttime where after like the water's edge, it's just pitch black. Oh.
Right. Yeah, all that. That's it.
I mean, I don't exactly blame you.
No, hold on, wait, not the pitch black part, just the end of the dock part. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm with you.
Wait, but no, the pitch black is what's scary. That darkness out there where you don't know what's looming in the water, above the water. You don't know if you're alone. That's terrifying.
Yeah, the abyss. Yeah.
So how did you get over that?
You get older and, stuff just goes away.
What do you mean it just goes away? The question was, how do you get over your fear? I think we should tell people how we got over our fears. Like mine, I just kept putting the color pink in front of me. And then over time, it made me less and less scared and more uncomfortable. But now I don't get jump scared by flamingos anymore.
So you just faced your fears, huh? That's what you did.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes involuntarily, I forget that flamingos are at the zoo. So it was a panic attack every time.
Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. So next question.
What about this question? You still said that you're scared, or that you haven't talked about how you got over your fear of docks and the dark water that's out there and what could and could not be there. I feel like that's a deep fear that people need to know about.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I answered that question. I answered that question. Yeah, you just forgot. Come on, move on.
No, I don't think I did, but I mean, I can always rewind the tapes and find out later.
Never mind. So how I got over my fears were night lights, candles, things of that nature. Then you just get over it. Yeah, that's how I did it.
So did you bring those candles out to the dock?
Flashlights, maybe.
And that got rid of all the dark.
Yeah. Gets rid of it.
Huh, must have been a really bright candle.
Flashlight. Use a flashlight.
Must have been a really bright flashlight. You always have the coolest stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I guess that's how you have it, folks. If you're scared of nighttime docks and eerie water, bring a flashlight. It worked for Harry.
I don't like your tone, Landon, but yeah, that's what you do.
What do you mean you don't like my tone? I was just telling people how you got over your fear. I was just repeating the information. That's all it was. I'm sorry.
You did it with it was sarcasm all over that. But why?
Well, fine. Do you have a flashlight with you?
Maybe.
Okay, well then don't tell people. Show them. Show them how you got over your fear of the dark dogs.
No, I'm not going to no damn dark docks.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna take you to the docks. They're old and rickety. Plus, they're kind of under construction right now, so they shouldn't be walked on. Even though some people still go fish on it, but I'm not gonna tell on anybody. Anyway, no, I was just saying, if I just walk over here and turn off the lights, and then you just show that you're not that afraid of it anymore.
And then if I whip this flashlight out, I'm going across your forehead with it. You get back over here. You're a slippery little guy today. You keep running off.
No, I mean, I'm just going for the lights. One, they keep flickering. Two, I just thought it would be nice to give a little demonstration over your fear. But I mean,
you're right.
But I mean, you're not forcing me to look at the color pink, so I guess I shouldn't force you to go in the dark.
No, you shouldn't. I've been very kind to you today, Landon.
Yes, you have, and I appreciate that.
You cut the light off anyway. Jeez.
I just needed to prove a point. That's all.
Get the light on, Landon.
Use your flashlight.
Don't have one, Landon. Got the light on.
Use your flashlight.
Is that a damn ghost?
Use your flashlight.
Right, Landon. This is not funny anymore.
Use your flashlight.
I don't have one.
Oh.
Light on.
Okay.
Get it on.
There, I did. Look, you said you had a flashlight, so I thought you had a flashlight.
Give me a damn napkin. Give me a napkin.
Okay, here.
Thank you. Got to wipe.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. I just tinkled a little bit, and it's down to my ankle. Here, take the napkin. Throw it away.
Okay. But wait, so you're not crying? You're just leaking from your face?
Much lower.
Oh. So somebody's wet themselves.
Just a trickle. But you threw the napkin away from me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I can't exactly blame you. I mean, if you're scared of the dark, you're scared of the dark, and you piddled a little bit. It's fine. The first time I saw the color pink, I also piddled. It happens when we're facing our fears. It's a natural part of the process. It happens to the best of us. And that flamingo laughed. I know it did.
Whatever.
We have an audience question. What's your opinion on Charlotte? I think that's either a person or it could be a place.
I don't know. I don't know either one.
You've I mean, we used to have somebody on the show that went by Charlotte.
Who?
Charlotte.
Oh, the one that looked like Flo.
Yeah, from the commercials.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Where the hell she been at?
I'm pretty sure she went on vacation.
You know she owes me some money.
She may have gone to Charlotte.
Skip town on me.
I think a lot of people owe you money, Harry.
Yeah, I helped out with a roommate.
But I also feel like you owe a lot of people money.
I do. My credit score is really shot.
What's a credit score?
I don't have time to teach you. Yours is shot too, though.
But I don't owe anybody money. I know of.
Hey, your mother. She's totally destroyed it. She's had stuff in your name since you were born.
Well, yeah, like a birth certificate.
Yeah, I suppose.
Is my name not supposed to be on the birth certificate?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. It's supposed to be up there.
Well, okay. So just to clarify, she's put my name on things that aren't the birth certificate?
Yeah. Purchase things with those things that she put your names on.
Wait, so you can just put people's names on stuff?
Yeah, she had a nice line of credit open, apparently, from what I've been told. It's okay, though. You know, as long as they don't, start garnishing your check and then you'll be okay.
Right, but
You better hope that car doesn't go out on you anytime soon, though, because you're in trouble. You'll never be able to get another one.
But I give her all of my checks, so she handles that anyway.
Sure.
I think I need to have a talk with my mom about finances.
I think you do, too.
And I think you need to have a talk with your mom about scary things in the dark and how there's nothing there that isn't already there in the light.
Why?
I just think it'd be helpful.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, well, here's another email question about phobias. What is the most ridiculous fear you've ever seen someone have? Being scared of the dark. Who said that? Maybe there is a ghost in here.
There's no damn ghost in here.
I mean, I don't know. Somebody just said, that the most ridiculous thing they've ever heard is, an adult man being scared of the dark, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous too. I agree with you. Seeing as it's not. So yes, it is.
And I heard that comment, say what you will, but flamingos are terrifying. They're not supposed to be that color.
Man, they got little thin legs. You just crack them open.
They also don't come out pink. It doesn't make any sense.
Whatever.
It's just unnatural. Like they just come out white and then they turn pink and it just doesn't make sense and nothing explains it.
This is the guy who's actually going to criticize what I'm into and what my concerns and fears are. This, a guy who's afraid of a needle-legged flying animal, bird.
Yeah, this is the guy that's going to judge you on your fears, but only in a friendly way. And it's not the bird, it's the color.
Whatever. Are you scared of grapefruits?
No. Because it's only certain shades of pink. Grapefruits are fine. A little weird that they're that color, but it's okay.
Yeah, and they taste like that too. Between the color and the taste, it seems like you'd be disturbed by them.
Yeah, but at least grapefruits make sense. Like they taste like that color. Like you could bite into an orange and it would taste exactly how you think the color would taste. I think grapefruits go about the same way. Like you could bite into a grapefruit and expect a flavor, and what you get is exactly what you expected. That's why that shade of pink is okay. It just makes sense.
I suppose so.
Flamingos, on the other hand, do not make sense and are abominations of nature.
Well, if you bit into one, they probably taste like a grapefruit.
I don't want to get that close to them. They make me uncomfy.
I'm sure you make them uncomfortable too.
Well, good. Then we can keep our respectful distance.
Good. Strange human, you.
You're a strange human. At least I'm not scared of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark, Landon. Stop telling people that. You better not take that crap to school tomorrow.
What?
Don't tell nobody that.
I'm not going to tell anybody, but I mean, I just think it might be really convenient if you're in your office and then all of the lights in the school go off.
Landon, I have a reputation to upkeep. Now, if you go to school tomorrow and you start some mess and the students start coming up to me, cutting the lights on and off and trying to put me on TikTok and crap, now you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You hear me?
I know, and I would only ever do it. You know what? I would never put you in that situation because I'm your friend. But imagine if I did, I would just turn the lights off to my office and see what would happen.
Whatever. You're not going to get the chance. It'll be daytime. See this? Yeah, you little smart aleck. Yeah, I'm not afraid in the daytime. You'll never be able to prove it.
Okay, but if I turn the lights off and then I hide in the dark, I just think it'd be a fun game of hide and seek that we could play during the day.
I don't want to. No.
Okay, suit yourself. I mean, you're always one saying that you want to pass up work, and here I am offering a fun hide and seek during school hours. But okay, if hide and seek is too much for you.
I'm not playing hide and seek with you, Landon.
And why is that?
I don't like you right now, Landon. You're pretty mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm just showing that we're friends by making fun of a serious fear that you have.
I don't like playing like this, Landon.
Okay. I'll lighten up a little bit.
Keep this up, I'm going to leave.
Did you say you're going to leave?
You heard me.
Harry, it's okay to talk about your fears.
Not afraid of nothing.
Except the dark. And dogs. And flamingos? Okay, just wanted to make sure if it was just me or not. Okay, I get it. But I had to be sure. Okay, well, here's one last email question we've got. How would you describe a fear you saw that doesn't make any sense?
I haven't actually encountered that. I don't know. I'm not a big phobia guy. Considering I'm not afraid of nothing.
That's fair. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Are there any fears I've seen that don't make sense? I'm still kind of confused on the whole claustrophobia thing. Like, I kind of get the fear of small spaces. I kind of get being scared of Santa Claus, but I'm not. Oh, our audience member, Austin. People throwing up.
That's a thing.
People can be scared of people throwing up.
I guess I can't understand that because, from time to time, I drink pretty heavy. And I have a fear of my friends that are drinking heavy. When they get too close to me, that they're going to throw up on me. So I guess that does make a little bit of sense.
Oh, but you know what the solution is to being scared of people throwing up on you?
What's that?
Not being able to see it. Lights off.
Oh, Jesus! I'm getting out of here.
But Harry, wait! There he goes. Oh my gosh, is the power out?